Howdy y'all, it's Bags here. I've been on the hunt for games that will not cost you an arm, a leg, or God forbid your kidney. I tried to find games you probably haven't heard of, so don't expect Vampire Survivors to be on this list. We'll keep them under $5. At the end of the day, we're here for a good time and not a transaction in the black market organ trade. I've gallivanted through the wild world of $5 or less games on Steam, and let me tell you, most of them stink more than Grandma's bathroom after a fancy din-din at Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell. I do not like Taco Bell farts.
I'd prefer a stroll through a septic tank over replaying 90% of these titles. I would like to give a quick shout out to all those who stumbled on my last video and are back here again today. Not to get all sappy on you, but I was almost in tears over the
You're
success
such a
of that
crybaby. Wham. Somebody call the ambulance. In fact, keep crying. Make a recording out of it. Maybe I could do a crying video part 2.
Thank you, Mallory. I'm just moving on now. I'm going to break these segments down into shorts for the younger folks with attention spans rivaling that of a goldfish. So I'm not really going to be going too in-depth on any of these games. Just going to give them a quick in and out, if you know what I'm saying. If you end up liking this, please give me a little likey poo and smash that subscribe button with a baseball bat like you're a mob boss and he owes you money. Y'all be sure to let me know what your favorite hidden gems are down in the comments. Maybe I'll add them to the next one.
Really? You gotta give me a warning when you're gonna talk about some extreme nerdy shit, alright? I'm a cool gal, talking about cool things like making nerds cry, or, pizza, and I don't know, I like tacos sometimes, but I prefer poutine and maple syrup. If you wanna talk about cute things, I'm all up for it, but you can't just go like, hey, cool gal, talk about this nerd stuff. It's gonna sting me a little. I gotta prep for that, you know?
Well, Jesus, if that just ain't a big bad crazy.
Number 1, Downwell.
Downwell is an exciting, fast-paced platform and roguelike with a killer soundtrack about diving down a big hole. And that's something I have a lot of experience in. This game is likely the best experience I've ever had in that regard. You can forget about skydiving. This guy takes free falling to a whole new level. Assume the role of the pixel bastard Wiltro, strap on your gun boots and dive head first into the gaping abyss. At first I wanted to shoot the hell out of all the monsters. As I improved a bit at the game, I found it to be more of a floor is lava type deal. You can rack up massive combos by not touching any ground and get lots of extra rewards. Using the gun to keep you in the air and slow you down a bit when needed. It's a ballad of bullets, a waltz of well-timed jump, and a tap dance of danger dodging. Your gun isn't just a weapon. It's your jetpack, your safety net, and your personal cheerleader saying, "You got this." So strap on your gun boots, defy gravity, and get ready for a descent that's more entertaining than a cat chasing a laser pointer. And that's really saying something.
Number 2, Squidward.
Remember the days of sitting in the back of the car waiting for the next street light to grace that little green screen so we could jump to the next platform in Mario Land? You don't? Are you a time-traveling wizard or a Zed kid? Either way, I don't trust you. Now get off my lawn! This game catapults me back to an era of drinking from garden hoses, savoring pizza rolls and enduring that classic childhood rite of passage. Being locked out until the streetlights flickered out with their daily farewell.
Pizza rolls. Yum, 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 yum.
This game has it all. Adorable characters, solid platforming, and the unparalleled joy of blasting ink into the faces of your foes. It's too pure for our sinful human eyes, I tell you. I wish someday to see this game pointed to an actual Game Boy ROM, so I can load it up on my EverDrive and play on my DMG. The whole experience clocks in about 30 minutes per playthrough, but it has some speedrunning potential for replayability. Squidlit, or should I say Squidlit, is a genuine gem. Plus, it has the balls to deny modern kids a save feature. These noobs will finally understand our pain.
Number 3, Death's Hangover.
After a night of partying a bit too hard, my good buddy Death woke up with a terrible hangover. Surprise, surprise. While we were out boozing, that sneaky vampire bastard Dracula had pulled off the heist of the afterlife and swiped all of Death's precious souls. He resurrected the first 2 warriors he could and turned them into women's.
Wow, I have boobs now? Wait, why did I have to read that line? What did you do?
As the prophecy stated, only women's could defeat the Lord of Bastard Vampires. Armed with the sass of 1,000 Karens, our newly minted female warriors dive into a world of horrid monsters, including, but not limited to, Dracula's giant dirty turdy. Knowing if they fail, they will be killed again, they press on against all odds. This wildly absurd roguelike ball and paddle game is a nostalgic trip to crass schoolyard humor, channeling the spirit of 5th grade shenanigans. The story mode is surprisingly well developed apart from the actual story, with alternative routes and several endings. While there isn't much substance to the story itself, the gameplay is where this gem glistens. It even has a multiplayer feature and level editor. Wowee!
Wowee!
Number 4, Mary Gray. Number 4, Mary Gray.
Mary Glade is a love story between a floppy-eared bunny and his cherished carrot. And this cute children's game. Oh. Wait. This might not be for kids. For such a savage game, it sure feels like a children's cartoon with super catchy tunes. Between the dancing mushrooms and axe-wielding mooses, you'll be showered in buckets of blood. In this adorable click-to-move puzzler, you play as a defenseless bunny, trying to avoid murderous obstacles to get you your beloved carrot. I was impressed with the endlessly inventive ways this game twists its formula to keep the game fresh, and all the cute ways it found to murder me. This is a quick one-and-done type deal, and lacks much replay value. However, the abundance of Happy Tree Friend-esque violence and its well-designed puzzles makes this game worth more than a few dollars and the hour of time it will consume. It's really hard to believe this game is from the same solo dev that puts out all those cute 100 hidden object games.
Number 5, One More Dungeon.
I kicked this off with the best game on the list. I might as well end it with the second best. This dungeon crawler feels like it could be an entry in the Doom series, if you played as the Doom Slayer's tatered cousin Carl, and you replaced all them scary demons with rats and bats and bony pricks, and your shotgun's now a staff, and you get a little stabby thing. This game sure hits right in the nostalgia. With its Doom art style, random secret walls, and your avatar looking like he was hit by a train shortly before you die. You won't find a vast sea of content in this one, and the gameplay loop could get a bit boring for some. What is here is well polished and decently balanced. This isn't a game I play for hours on end or anything, rather a game I pick up when I have a little time to kill. This is a great entry-level roguelike for those intimidated by the genre as a whole, and like other games listed here, for less than $5 you can't go wrong with this one. Well folks, it seems we have gone around the sun again and our time together is coming to an end. It's always the saddest time. Again, I can't thank y'all enough for the success of my Palworld video. I'll be making some more Palworld content after the game gets some updates and address the server issues. For now, I have a Valheim server going. If any of you fine folks would like to play some Valheim with me, please join the Discord. The link's in the description. Oh, and I lost 39 pounds in my first 2 months of my weight loss journey. Really wish I could have dropped just 1 more pound so I could say 40, but such is life, I guess. 39's still pretty good. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for being here. And at that, I only got one last thing to say. See you later, alligators. See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligators, and have a good morning.
Bags, are you forgetting something? Why didn't you credit my beautiful contribution to do the voiceovers on this? Check the description link for 2 more Mallory. I could throw in it at the end, plus it would be funny. If you don't want to do it, I could ask Reg, but he kind of sounds like a weird... Oh, I'm not supposed to read that part. Feel free to improvise. Oh, that's not to read out loud. Thank you. Did you get a chance to record it yet? Oh, I'm not supposed to record this either. What was I doing numbers for? Is that for is this a Pokemon thing or I don't know what kids do now. Ugh. Alright, where's my uwoos? I'm such a diva.